All right, this is going to be a response to a question that was asked. And this lesson is going to be entitled Psalms 34, Evil and Wicked. Now, from one of the live reposts, I don't know if you remember, over a year ago, this so-called black woman was killed in her own house in Texas. This video is entitled Texas Cop Shoots Black Woman in Her Own Home. And I did a live stream over a year ago on it, and I did a repost today, this morning, for all the new sheep that's waking up. And on the comment board of this video, there was a couple of replies that were put up. Now, this brother, Israelite we got next, he said, let these butthurt wicked stay wicked, soon to be destroyed. And then he put up the scripture, Psalms 34, verse 21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Y'all, excuse me 1 second. Whew. All right, let's read that again. Excuse me. It says, evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. And let me say, all praise to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Now, when you read this scripture, Psalms 34, it's pretty straightforward, but there was a person that had a question about it. Let's read it again. Psalms 34:21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. And it's pretty straightforward. Now, somebody asked a question about it, and at first I thought the person was being a scoffer, because it's pretty straightforward. But what we have to realize is that a lot of people that's asking these questions are new. You know, they're new. All right. So I just answered the question with patience instead of getting an attitude with the person, and then I saw the reply. So once I saw the reply to the answer that was given, it looks as though they were being sincere. Anyway, the question was, from Sexy Water, is there a difference between evil and wicked? Right here. Is there a difference between evil and wicked? And does that verse mean evil will destroy evil or wickedness? What? Is there a difference between evil and wicked? And does that verse mean, I think they meant to put mean, evil will destroy evil or wickedness? So I answered the question with a couple of scriptures here. When I saw the question, I said evil means bad times, and yes, there is a difference, because when you break down the term evil, it means bad time. Okay, evil meaning time, ill meaning bad times. Okay, or bad time. And I said the scripture is saying the Lord who sends the evil, bad times, will slay those that are wicked. And to back that up, because the Lord does create evil. He sends evil on people if you're doing things that are wicked. He sends bad times on those that do wickedness and those that are wicked. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And then in Amos chapter 3, verse 6, right here, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? So I hit them with two scriptures and answered the question back. And their reply was, wow, I don't know what to say. So obviously they received the answer, right? But there's more, more that can be said about it. So let's go to a few other scriptures here. Now, when you read in, let's see what scripture this is. I have here again, Amos 3:6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? And it shows you plainly that the Lord is the one that anything that's done in the city, if it's evil, the Lord is the one that sends the evil. Now, if you go here to Ecclesiastes chapter 38, this is what it says. it says, verse 9, my son, if in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. Leave off from sin, and order thine hands aright, and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness. Right? So that's the subject. Don't do wickedness. Cleanse your heart from all wickedness, right? Now, if you go down here, verse 15, it says this. And you know what? Let's read, we just read this verse. Ecclesiastes 38, verse 15, it says, he that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hand of the physician. Meaning what? If you do wickedness, the Lord could possibly make you sick. Because a physician, is a doctor. Now, if you go here to 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 5, it says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why would the Lord do that? For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. You see in verse 6. So you have to be careful out there living in the world doing wickedness, because the Lord will put you into the hands of the physician, and really he'll kill you. Now, if you go to verse 22, it says, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon earth. The fire is gone forth from his wrath, and hath consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. And you have to remember, the Most High will send evil upon you if you're a sinner, man. Matter of fact, so going back to Psalms, what the person asked about, when it says, evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. See? Now, of course, the wicked is Esau, the so-called white man. But in that regard, you can apply that to anybody that's being wicked. And the Most High says plainly in the scriptures, when you read Galatians 6, verse 7, it says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So whatever you put out into the earth, you get it back. Right? Evil will slay the wicked. If you're doing wickedness, bad times will come upon you. The Most High make your ass sick, put you in the hospital, make you have a long, drawn-out illness, or he can just take you off the earth altogether. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. It's very plain. If you do dirt, you get dirt. Let's go to Job chapter 4. And this is verse 7. It says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. You see? Whatever you plant into the earth is going to grow back, man. By the blast of God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. So, plainly, if you do dirt, you get dirt. If we go back to 2 Ezra 15, back in 22, it says, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon earth. The fire is gone forth from his wrath, and hath consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary. Listen, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him. Therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. You see? So if you do dirt, if you do wickedness, the Most High will send evil upon you. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you. Why won't he deliver you? Because ye have sinned against him. You was doing wickedness. And there are many other such scriptures like these, all in the Bible, man. So to the person, Sexy Water, which I went to the person's page. You go to this individual's page. There are no videos, but there are playlists. And for what I can see, they're just somebody that's maybe just in search of knowledge. I didn't see any truth videos on here. So, you know, you got one playlist with individuals looking at Yoruba, the Yoruba language, right? So maybe it's a so-called African brother or sister. There was also here Lucifer, whatever that is. You can see here. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. But
this decadent and delicious banana split.
I don't even know what that is. But anyway, I didn't see any truth videos on here, but it could be very well be somebody that's, you know, just searching after the truth, man. Anyway, that's the answer to the question. All right. So evil and wickedness is two different things. Evil is bad times. Wickedness can be described in many different ways. But the answer to the question is, if you do wickedness, the Most High will send evil upon you. So I just wanted to do that quick response to that question. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.